Well, don't know what we're doing that in qualifying. Too loose. Still a little bit better. Don't do that either. Alright, NASCAR Legends at Legacy, Kentucky. And it looks like we're in a big field and the race is not split. So, this is going to be interesting. Given the rather loose setup we have, I suspect there are going to be a lot of cautions, as a lot of people are going to have a lot of difficulty with this. Turns out this is the first time the 87s have ever raced here, so it's a brand new setup. And iRacing staff have done a really good job. Lots of people have been unhappy with these cars since the tyre change, because lots of the tyre wear and tyre strategy stuff that made these cars very unique on the surface has gone away. They felt kind of numb, the setups were very tight.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
None of that's in play here. This setup is loose. I ran an AI race yesterday and had to run pretty much maximum front brake most of the run. I was still really wearing my right rear tyre a lot more than my right front. We have the number 2 car. The number 1 car is Tyler DeBosch. So I do not expect to be able to win this. unless something happens where he gets involved in a wreck, or there's some fuel strategy or tyre strategy. At rack pace, I don't have much chance of beating him. And there's also someone with a 3.8 and a 3.4 key iRating, so it's going to be some good competition. I am not too confident about my qualifying pace. I struggled in practice. I think I'm going to be much better in the race. I definitely want to try and qualify near the front, because I think if I stuck too far back, there's going to be people having lots of issues and there's a lot of chance of getting caught up in it. So, hoping for a reasonable qualifying run. At least top 10, hopefully top 5. But I was not great in practice, so... Pretty good run on, I think.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Here we go. Tight through centre. Just going to get loose on exit because I did not get down as low as I'd like. Pretty good though, I think. That's a good line. Happy with that. Don't want to be crossing that seam. Got a bit loose there.
One more lap.
Across the line. 0.8, that's not great. And I'm not going to beat it on lap 2 because the fall off, especially not if I miss the corner like that. Yep. Right. Already down to 4th. Tyler Dubois has not set a time. He's possibly having some internet issues because he's already dropped once. So the lowest iRating in this field is a 0.5k. Car 22 is a 1k. 20 is a 1.3. It is 1.4. Okay, so we don't actually have very many very low iRating people in here, which is good. Makes me more confident that we're going to get a somewhat clean race. It could easily be me who spins out because it is tricky. I do tend to get race brain on when I join an official race, so not many names in here I recognise. Tyler Bosch still has not qualified. Now down to 5th. I'm quite happy to start on the 3rd row on the inside. Still 40 seconds to go. is not possible to make it to the end of the race without taking fuel. Not that I think we're going to run caution free. I don't think there's any chance of that. But if there's a caution very early on in the race, it'll be a difficult call whether to keep track position or come down and top off, because you can definitely make 70 to 75 laps without too much difficulty. So we are starting 5th. Tyler DeBosch has not qualified.
All right. I was not expecting this to get the pole.
Dude, you're just a badass, man. I don't know what to say.
Let's make sure we load some paints in.
Play safe, please, guys. This is a long race.
Do I even
No,
have
it
trading
isn't. It's
paints
only 80
running
laps.
properly? See my own paint.
I'm telling you, if you do it the right way, you can win the race on lap 1.
That is
We
true.
put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
It's a long race for me.
Nope,
Do
did not
Coke
have trading
600
paints
and
running.
then get
I'm
back
that much of a
there.
pro streamer.
I did the final NIS race while sitting on the floor. They should do a Coke 600, but with these cars.
Dude, that'd be badass.
Wouldn't it have to be the World 600 then? Yes.
They need NIS, but at iRacing Super Speedway.
That'd be good for safety rating. 500 laps at iRacing Super Speedway.
These things do not work at iRacing Super Speedway. They literally melt the tires in like 5 laps. That's crazy. If you're ever go try it after this is done. Like it's nuts.
Was that before the tyre model change or after?
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race.
I guess we'll
Be
never
smooth
know.
And have a good run.
Right. Looks like 7th place did not grid up.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch the
Save what we
4.
can while
I don't know how
racing.
many of you drive on the highway, but they still have an advertisement for the 2020, or was it 2019 race on I-81 southbound. Or no, it's I-40. Well, 81 turns at 40, but the billboard's still there.
I'm putting my
Yeah,
brake
that's
balance
right.
all the way to the front for the start. I love these low SOF races. Even finishing 5th would only gain me 8 iRacing. So anything below 6th, I'm going to lose.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Come on, 17, catch up.
Good luck, my friend.
Green flag. Green flag.
You really use first gear.
Go low. Clear outside.
Thought about sticking my nose on the outside there. Didn't quite get there.
Car outside.
Fairly
Keep low.
cautious here at the beginning. Particularly from crossing that bottom seam.
Keep low.
It's just sketchy down there.
Go low. You're in 4th position. Go low.
Clear.
Outside clear. There's a
back
car
on me.
outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
It's backing out.
Outside, clear.
So it used to be in these cars that saving tyres was a huge thing. So
You're now in
driving
third.
at like 70-80% early on in the race. Since the new tyre model change, it's not really so important. What is still very important is balance. So, in my opinion, you just run as hard as you can while keeping the balance on the car. You don't want to run so hard that you unbalance it, but there's no point just going slow for the sake of overall tyre wear.
Inside.
Oh,
Still
got loose
inside.
there. That's why my brake balance is all the way to the front.
Keep high. Still there. Keep high.
Still
Clear
loose.
inside.
Sending it deep in the corner. Might be to get the crossover on him. Nope. But not really enough of a run into 3. Let's be patient. We have done 5 laps without a caution.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear. The next car's the leader.
Oh, I got very loose there. Haven't got enough momentum to keep him behind me though. Oh, clearing into second.
Okay, you're in second.
I think the 10 is running too low down there. I think we're just going to get too loose crossing that bottom seam.
Oh, that was worth it.
Entering a little higher is the way to go. Taking a late apex. Down to, but not quite over that seam there that I just crossed. Just after saying I shouldn't do it. Hopefully that's good pace though. Curious where Bosch has got up to. Get a moment to look away and see. He's up to 9th. It's a very slow car ahead. Ran too low because I was too busy looking at the lap car. Really struggling. Hopefully he knows I'm on his outside. And we're past. Really having to exercise throttle control. This can snap loose in the centre. If I throttle too hard. Need to work on my consistency. hitting my lines very well. There's something on the infield, on the entry to 1, that keeps catching my eye, and I keep thinking there's a car down there, and there isn't.
Well, that was eventful.
I think we're in the window where most people would pick
The
me
yellow
out
flag
if...
is out. They want you in single
Yeah,
file.
caution.
Pit road is closed.
Now, the
Catch
question
up
is,
10,
do I want to
car.
burn a set of tyres this early? Gone this far before getting
Well,
one
was
caution,
eventful.
but there were several issues, all of which could have caused a caution. So,
A lot.
what to do? Definitely need fuel.
Letter 17, car by. Pit road's open.
I'm tempted to just take a set of lefts here this early. And the tyre wear is coming into play. Yeah, I think I'm going to take fuel and left side tyres, as weird as that sounds. Shiny with people are going to come though. Wait, do I have some other takers?
Oof.
One's going to be in surely. No.
Pit box in 10.
Taking a set of
5,
tires already? We're only 13 laps
3,
in.
2, 1. Right here.
Hey, yeah, you know there's going to be more cautions.
Are there though? It's a gamble with everything
All
in life.
clear. Punch it.
Well, good luck.
Just a reminder that you
I
won't have one
promise
set of
you,
left
if
tires
this
remaining.
race
They
goes
want you
green
in
for
single
another
file. Catch start 20.
30
car.
laps, I'm probably
Catch
going
start
to end up
17.
spinning
car.
out
Catch start
because
20.
I'm trash.
car.
Well, these guys are going to have to do 34 laps average on the set.
Catch start 20. Car.
Yeah,
So I was
they're,
riding up in that third lane saving my stuff.
they're all assuming that I burned a set of right
The
side
third
tyres
lane
here.
actually saves tires at this track. Usually at most tracks, the upper lane wears your tires out faster.
No, it wears them more.
Letter 17. Carbide. You had the
That's
position when
17
the yellow
cars, don't
flag came out.
It's going in the pits, I think. Yeah. So of course the trick here
Car.
is to not get caught up in someone else's wreck. Or, you know, to screw up myself because I now have unbalanced tyres. So yeah, my wear was fairly even. 93 on the right front, 91 right rear. That's not too bad. So my fuel calculator is currently showing that I'm 1.5 gallons to the good. Of course, that's due to running a load of laps under caution, so if it were to go green all the way, I don't know if that would be the case. So, Tyler DuBois is now up to 6th. We are in 12th.
By the way, I suggest not doing any IMSA races. It is extra terrible.
Que te calles y no me rayes, pavo, o te reviento.
Yeah, what he said.
Letter 24. Carbide.
Lost my damn license, so I can't do an
One
IMSA
left to
race.
green. Line up on the outside.
Oof. I was able to get all A licenses for the start of the season.
Catch start 20.
Man.
Car.
Check this out. So the last race that was live for ranked, I only needed 10 more points to save my license, There was a guy in there who was targeting people who were going for safety rating. He took out 6 different drivers.
Oh my god.
So we're now down to
I hope
19
they permanently ban him.
cars on the lead lap,
Oh, I bet they will.
including the car that just got the lucky dog, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk about it no more so they don't know who you are.
All right.
Well, I can see your license, like if you got caps or sim racing apps or whatever.
I was so excited in the race. Yeah, all right. I
About to
finally
go
got it. I only
green.
need 10
Stay
more
focused.
points. Done. I was livid. Fume
Both cars
coming from my
off.
head.
Time to do your job.
Why are we slowing down so much?
Shit,
Green,
that was
green,
on me.
green.
They're spinning back here.
Well, yeah, because Javier checked us up so goddamn much.
Ah, 20, I am sorry. That was
Well, the Colton Herder restart.
my bad. Crap.
Yeah, I don't think there was a whole lot you could have done there, AJ.
I mean, it's early in the race. I could have waited till the car in front had gone before I went.
You should have seen how far back Javier laid back.
To be honest, it's kind of hard to see in front of the car in front of you.
Well, if Nebon5 ends up watching this video, he's going to think I'm an idiot, because he always tells people about not to do that. And he's right. Anyway, nothing to do about it now, just got to get my head down and race. And that other person just come back and, oh, we've got a big wreck, big wreck,
Thank
big
you.
wreck, big
Caution,
wreck.
Awesome.
yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
What happened there? I thought I left you guys in the room.
Catcher, 19 car. Pastor,
Yeah,
3
spotted it.
car.
Awesome. I spend 3 weeks out on the road truck and I come back and I get
I've
wrecked
cost
2
myself
races
on my
in a
track
row.
position by doing that now.
I'm sorry if I was...
I just thought he might just
There we
drive
go.
back up the track. He can never can tell with people. Making bad calls all over the place here.
I was trying to let off because we were 3 wide, and you guys just kept squeezing tighter and tighter on me, it seemed like.
Catcher, 16 car.
What a mess I'm making.
Well, I
of
was
this.
between the 3rd and the 4th lane, so I don't know where the hell you want me to go.
Please car back stretch.
Oh, we get some more takers now.
Pit road is now open.
So no way of knowing if they're taking tyres or not. There might be people who got some damage in that wreck.
Catcher, 16 car. Catcher, 16 car.
So the highest placed person who pitted on that first caution is in 7th, I believe.
13, you just turned down and just right reared that guy. That wasn't even close.
Car, 11. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 8, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, now to...
Leave that caution right there. The people who pit, now we're on schedule.
to 10th, I think. So the 3 and the 7, the 12, 23, 25 ahead have all pitted as well. Of course, before all that mess, I was the highest placed car on new tyres, or that had pitted at least. And it's tempting to just
How
take
about the
rights
damage,
now,
Wes?
but
Oh, it's killed. I had a little bit of required and 6 minutes optional.
looks like the one's a lap down now. To 10th.
Steering wheel's 45 degrees to the left.
Chupalagado.
So we're down to 16 cars on the lead lap now.
That's fine. We'll offset, never hurt anybody.
Yeah, except for I gotta turn 90 degrees for it to start to turn.
It's 20 cars, 3 cars behind me.
You got full engine power or no?
No.
One lap to green. You're on the
Mike,
outside
turn the
this time.
internet up.
So the one car is now 2 laps down. His day is done. There's no way he's getting back on the lead lap from there. With all the cars 1 lap down. It's currently the 10, the 5, the 6, the 15 and the 9 up front. All of whom have not pitted.
Jesus, I wore 3% on my left front just running around that one pace lap.
Let's see if we can restart now without running into the back of someone. At least the stack up won't be so bad here in 10th, I hope.
Get ready, going green.
Well, the last restart was I was watching for the leader and I saw him go,
Pace
and then I
car is in.
assumed that like 2 or 3 seconds after that the cars in front would be going. And again, when are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Leader's gone ages
Look at
ago.
a
Green flag.
13 or
You're in the top 10.
anything? 'Cause you've been pretty quiet about it.
Outside. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Oh, I didn't even get that
Closed,
position
pit
on
road
I did
25.
look at it on
Left
the
up,
replay.
25,
I
car
apologize. I came down on him, but I was letting off trying to let you guys go. I'm sorry. I got you, man. Just looking for an apology. That was it. I'm not mad.
25, if you want to wait that long on the start, can you pull
12,
down a lane so
start.
people can go around the outside of you?
Was that an instance of somebody just didn't go?
Yeah, probably later again. Probably
Pit
jacking
road is
everybody
now
up.
open.
Nah, leader took off just fine. It was somewhere in the back of the field.
There was a car stopped in turn 2 and we went by.
Pace car for 3 and 4. Come on, let's go, guys.
Well, when I pitted there, my tires were at 90/89.
Car 19, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
And we're back to 17 cars on the lead lap. This is a bit of a mess. I'm not hugely surprised. Nor can I complain when I've already dumped someone by accident.
Any of you guys actually been to this track to see a race? Yeah, my father and I were actually here in the 2019 race. We were sitting just past the exit of 4. So we got to see Kurt and Kyle banging out all the way up to the line. Ooh, hot. That vendor invited me up several years in a row to watch the race from the suite, and then get to join the winner in victory lane after the race was over.
Always nice to see 2 bushes banging.
I've only ever been to Texas Motor Speedway, but I've seen NASCAR, what's the other, IndyCar, everything there.
I live about 35 minutes away from it. Sucks it's just sitting there full of Ford trucks right now.
Yep. I'm only 3 hours myself. I'm a little over an hour.
Yeah, I'm right there in Louisville. I pass it all the time. It's sad.
Anybody going to Talladega in the spring?
I went to Talladega in the fall.
I convinced my buddy we're going to lose to go there, so that should be exciting.
I was originally planning on going to the Chicago Street Course in July, but then I looked at tickets, and even through work I can get a discount. They're still like $1,000 a person.
You don't want to go there anyway. You might wind up murdered or something.
Find somebody on Facebook that lives there in a high-rise and watch it.
Thought about it. I think I'm just going to go to Road America when IMSA goes up there in August.
Much better choice. IMSA is incredible. Me and a couple buddies drove down to Daytona for the 24. Absolutely epic.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
I went 2014 to Road America, back when they had the Pirelli Sports Car Championship or whatever. My stepbrother was racing in it, and so I got, you know, like the whole, like, I guess, like VIP treatment type deal. So got to hang out with the team and go around, see some of the other ones. Nissan was actually testing the Delta Wing up there that weekend too, so I got to see the Delta Wing in person. That was pretty cool.
Is anybody selling any suspension parts? Because my car needs it still.
Dude, I'm so jealous. I love the Delta Wing. That car is so awful in the best way.
It really was.
I'll try to stay out of y'all's way, but my steering is janky and I got it fully fixed.
Get ready, going green.
Stay too close to 25
Well, hopefully it
because it does the
doesn't
same thing again.
cheese your tires anymore, at least.
The pace car is in.
Probably will.
Okay, leader's gone. Are we going any time?
Green flag, green flag.
What the hell? You can't pass on the outside anymore?
Inside. Clear.
You gotta wait for the lights.
I'd forgotten about waiting for lights as well, so it's a good job I had to back off.
Yeah, black flag myself. I wanted to win for 87 races like that.
Well, the other lap car didn't go, and
Car
decided to go around.
inside. That
Sorry,
car is a
23.
lap down. Clear.
That's exactly what
Lead
happened to
ahead.
me. The guy didn't go, so I went
Car
around.
inside.
And you have to wait for the lights before you can
Clear
pass them.
inside. outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
A bit deep.
Michael, how much to wreck both the leaders?
I'm just riding anyway. We good. Thanks, though. Okay. I mean, we're still 10 laps from halfway.
Well, I need about 10 more you guys to wreck, so that way I can gain iRacing. Sorry, I almost swallowed a mint.
Too low. Want to be going down there. Doing a very good job of running a consistent line. Oh, that was loose. Do not want to be doing that too often.
Mike, your connection is terrible.
Yeah, I know. I keep seeing them just like furiously blinking out. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Sorry about that, 19.
Yeah, where's the
I really
outs?
don't understand why the servers can't detect that and just kick them out.
I keep trying to rip a tear off.
Yes, no idea where the 8 is. He could just emerge right inside the car in
Turn
front
on
of
your
me.
wipers.
Or inside of me.
Yeah, I do that every so often in the IndyCar. Habit. Mike, can you stay low? Because I literally have no idea where you are. You're like gone.
Hopefully he gets dropped in a second.
That'd be nice.
Because I am scared.
Guys like that don't realize how much harm they're doing and giving people ghost 4X's and all that.
Yeah, I mean, particularly if you're like 5 laps down, it's not worth staying out and causing people grief.
Oh, they know what they're doing. They just don't give a shit.
Is that protestable though, or no?
Yes, if you tell them over and over and they cause an accident, it's protestable because you warned them.
I am too loose.
Yeah, this car's just flashing on my track map.
I haven't seen him for like 2 laps.
I hate it when it messes up my aerodynamics, especially in a corner. It'll throw you off, spin you out.
Do with not having the 20 car catch me up because he
Well,
might get
disappear,
pissed at me.
come back, and then just completely unbalance your car.
Not doing a good job here.
You should run through him, and then when he tries to purge us, just be like, oh, he's blinking. I don't know. Oh, he's on pit road now.
Well, that's a relief. People haven't pitted yet are holding out pretty well.
Yay.
There's probably been enough cautions.
Caution, yellow flag.
Speaking of cautions.
They want you in single file.
Ooh, and they
Pit
keep
road
my
is closed.
lap. Hell yeah.
Right. What to do?
13, that was a fun battle.
I guess filling up. I'm taking
Catch
4.
up 3, car.
Cody, did your tires just instantly die on that restart?
Tricky decision here for anyone who took right side tyres early on because it'd be too early to burn up your last set. I mean, I'm going to burn my last set of lefts, which is a bit risky, but not too
Pit
bad.
road's open.
Y'all better watch out. I'm going to be 4 laps down here.
You've got a good chance of getting back on the lead lap the way this is going.
I hope so. My car isn't too terrible. I was able to stay in front of the leaders. They only gained like a second on me over that.
This isn't really great for me because all the people at the front who haven't pitted yet are going to be able to
Pit box
take
in 10, coming
the
up on
first set of
halfway
tyres
here.
and have 4 tyres left. Whereas I'm
5,
still going to be behind them, but only have 2
3,
tyres left.
2, 1.
Coming on
Right
the
here.
outside.
Also cannot stop him with a goddamn box. Oh, how am I too far forward after all that? Ugh. I am not doing well this race. It's lost me a lot of track position.
Okay, punch it. You're out of left sets of tyres. Line up, single file.
Well, I hope I don't spin.
Catch start 15, car.
First place car is not pitted yet. That's an interesting decision. I mean, hasn't really been showing that tyres matter all that much, particularly not with how many cautions we've had. Chances to cool them down, but
Brad, did you or your family ever have a go-kart race shop in Louisville?
That's us.
Yeah, I was involved in that 20 some odd years ago.
That would have been Laney and Nick owned it then. We bought it from Laney and Nick when I started racing.
I remember a Mike as well. Was there a Mike?
Yeah, Mike's my dad.
You remember Brent Smith?
Which one? The brothers, Brent and Brian from up in Evansville, or the other Brent Smith that started a little later?
The one a little later. He was from Charlestown.
Oh yeah, Brent and I raced a lot together. He's down in Florida now.
Yeah, him and I were buddies. Hey, we still talk every now and again. His boy's getting ready to play golf for Georgia.
Yeah, his little guy's a hell of a golfer, they said. I talked to him here and there and stuff, finance stuff, but yeah, he's actually the last person I went kart race with. He got back into it for a minute. I went and helped him pit.
Yeah, he had a store for a bit, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, when Dad decided to
One
close
left
the
to green.
shop, he
You're on
kind
the
of opened a
outside
little
this
thing over
time.
here in Middletown. That's right around the corner from my house. But yeah, he did some odds and ends stuff. It was all about tires and things like that.
My left front is wearing more than any other tire. My left front was at 81%, and my right front was at 93.
My right rear wears the most.
Well, mine did too. Before.
The inside of my left front, surprising, was still at 100.
Definitely not taking fuel
Same.
from here.
You gonna make it up here, William, in time?
Right.
Anyone know what the strength of field is, by the way?
1849.
Get ready, going green.
10-4, appreciate it.
Behind,
The
laying
pace
back a
car
long
is
way.
in.
We're going anytime.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Glad you backed out of it because I drove in way too hard. Right. Past the 3.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
It's not someone in front of me, I don't think. A lot of J's in this race. In fact, the front 4 cars are all J's.
Outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Hard racing going on up here. Let's try overtaking people without blowing the corner entirely. Because sooner or later, someone's not going to back out.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Loose. It's too early to be thinking about 3 wide. Oh, big moment there for the 9. I'm not actually inside here. Nope.
That was a little sketchy.
Well saved. A good run off here.
Car outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Outside, clear.
Only just clear there.
Car inside.
It's coming back on the inside.
Still there, hold your line. You're back in fifth. Stay high.
Too
Still
high.
inside. Stay
Loose.
high, there's a car on the low
Loose, loose,
side.
loose.
Clear.
Way too loose.
Inside.
Come on, Ford, we're not on the same lap.
Still
What are you doing?
inside.
I'm running my
inside.
line. Don't blame me because you're getting loose and can't hold your line.
I'm losing
I
time here
caught
doing
you
this.
from a half a lap down. You're in the way.
Couple of rear tyres down.
Then drive
Someone
around
through the
me.
corner.
Neither one of us are on the lead lap, but we're not on the same lap, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah, but I'm still going to drive at 100%. I'm not just going to lay over for no reason.
I don't know the context to that, but I don't get people who run 100% multiple laps down. Just seems kind of pointless. Run out for SR and get what you can for the people wrecking. There's no point risking spinning out or whatever, causing any issues. But again, I didn't see what happened, so can't criticise that person specifically. Oh, close, 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 close. Someone's blown up on the inside. It's a 24.
Car outside.
Oh yes, the 5 is the car that was not pitted yet.
Still there, hold your line.
It's holding on very well.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Really?
Clear, caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road
Oh,
is
now what to do
closed.
from here?
I followed you off the course for 15 laps. You followed me off the corner once and you hit me in the ass.
What to do, what to
Well,
do,
if you're
what
going
to
to pull a
do?
goddamn... Well, why the fuck would you pull a slide job? That makes no goddamn sense. You're going to pull a slide job on somebody like that? How about not sail it into the corner so goddamn hard? Maybe you wouldn't have such a hard time passing me.
You're the one that wanted to drive 100%, so we drove 100%. You got passed and you couldn't let off the throttle.
Pit road is now open.
Dude, I'm on the high
What to
side.
do, what
like,
to do.
I'm faster than you coming out the
Tires
corner.
don't matter that
You can't
much,
just cut in
but-
front of somebody like that. Like,
We're going to take him, better take him, because I do want to balance the
I was
car as
faster
well.
than you coming off the corner of the previous 15 laps, and I managed to
What
find.
to do, what to do?
if you were faster than me coming off the corner, then how did I run into the back of you,
Someone else
huh?
comes, I'm going to come.
I said the previous
Let's get coming
15
behind.
laps when I hit the
Fuck
brake
it.
and didn't spin
Let's do
you.
it.
I do it once in front of you and you spin us. Great job.
Last set of rights
Yeah,
here.
blame yourself on that one.
Assuming the car in front will be taking 4, so I should jump
Pit
him.
box in 10.
See if I can actually get him a box
5.
this time.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, probably shouldn't have expected that much with somebody with a 541 I rating. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sucks. I just got into it 2 months ago and just got my B license, so yeah, I hate that I'm just starting. Sorry they didn't start me at the top. I had to work my way up.
You
Dude,
are out
you
of
started
time.
at 1350.
They want you
You've
in
gone
single
down.
file. Catch up 11. Car.
Have you ran the rookie races and street stop?
Actually, yeah, I just did before this, and it was the cleanest race I've done in about 3 months.
Yeah, now when I go down it is, but when I first started I didn't.
I used to be 500, and I went up over 2K and dropped back down. Now I'm at, I don't know, 2.5. Shit happens. I've been over 3K too. iRating is just, I don't know, man. Sometimes you get bad luck.
Yeah, I don't really use iRating in consideration when I'm, as far as my opinion of a driver, because like I've seen guys that are garbage with high iRating, and I've seen guys that will wipe the floor with anyone with like a 1,000. So iRating to me isn't the best way to describe someone's driving skill.
Man, we were in Dover the other day with a single split, and then there was like 5 and 6K guys in there, and there was this 1,200 guy in there. He smoked the whole field.
You go watch the 3K lobby, and then go watch Arca Break Weekly, and you tell me if you see a difference.
Normally there is, but you gotta remember there's a lot of Smurf accounts out there too. That's what this guy was.
Yeah, and plus there's just a lot of really fast guys out there that just don't do a whole lot of officials.
But anyway, don't blame me, because you slid up in front of me and then got loose and had to back out of it, and I was right behind you with the run.
Didn't say I didn't do that, but you did it for 5 previous laps, and I managed to find the brake pedal and stay out of your ass. You
I need to find a mute button. I don't have one bound at the moment.
First of all, I never lifted when I got loose.
I don't know. If you want my completely unsolicited opinion, I don't understand the end game of just parking your car right there, Wes. Like, you guys are on different laps. What's the harm in just letting him go? There was no real reason to.
Dude, I was running the third lane the entire time and running up against the wall on entry to give him all of the track, literally all of it, to try and pass me, and he couldn't do it.
He came off the corner 4 or 5 times before and tapped the wall with the rear end. He was loose as well as I was. Like I said, I mean...
What are you talking about? I never hit the goddamn wall.
Well, if you're living in that world, I can't talk to you. I'll let it go. It was all my fault.
Oh dear.
Living in that world, dude, go look at my stream. I've never hit the wall once.
Right, top 6 guys pitted lap 41, guy ahead pitted lap 45.
I don't know. Maybe because personally I'm a discretion is the better part of valor. You know, let people go and live to fight another day. It's one of those. Oh, what did you expect to happen?
Behind someone who can actually start.
I'm just eating my popcorn, that's all.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still there. Clear up top.
Too late for
Damn,
me.
you leader got to jump on me.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Just having fresh tyres if we don't use them.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I think Ratto might be the guy to beat in this race. He was holding on so well on old tyres. I think he could easily get up past everyone else, including me.
Hey, that's shady shit,
Back in
man.
fifth.
So I either want lots of cautions, so my old tyres don't matter that much because they haven't got a lot of wear on them,
Mr.
or I want it to
Rato.
go green to the finish. What I don't want is
That's
a
the
long
first time
green
you
run
got me either.
and then a late caution.
Go low. Clear up top.
I would have thought new tires would have been up here by now.
I'm trying. I'm
You're back in
trying.
fourth position.
New tires past the leader.
Yeah, they're on their way. Give them a couple laps.
Takes a few laps to get heat in the tires.
To actually start hitting my lane properly.
And my problem is I was banking on one more yellow.
Here
and putting
comes
them
the
on at
5.
about 12 or 10 to go and coming back through. But
There's 4
might run
fresh
out of time.
tyres.
Damn, Michael, great minds think alike.
I was going to follow you.
I'm not much to follow. I'm already blown my expectation of this race completely out the water.
Same.
My goal was just survive the race, whether it was a lap down, 2 laps down, whatever. Wasn't expecting to be fucking
Stay
battling
low.
for the
There is a
lead.
car on the high side.
Yeah, I hate
Go
mile
low.
and a half, so I'm doing a lot better than I was expecting.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Well,
Comes
be
the
nice
5.
to get that chance.
Inside.
I needed you to fight him for like
Back
another
in
lap,
third. Keep
Leslie.
hustling. Just keep hitting your marks.
Oh, there's no
Still there
fight
at
on
the
them. I'm
bottom.
staying in front of them.
Clear.
Coming with the sand. By the 7. It's going to be more cautions. I don't think it's worth racing these people too hard right now.
I'm sure I'll hear about it after the
balance
race,
on
though.
the car.
Why are you racing the leaders?
You're racing for your spot, or for your lap back. You have every right to. NASCAR. It's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, people don't know that, though.
Car inside.
Jeez, that was a sand.
Clear inside.
I was going to get drilled there for a second. Right, just
My
stop in
left
here
front
then.
when I fitted it was 63%.
Oh, trouble, issues.
Inside. Clear.
Oh dear, it's in the grass.
Rado, you're just garbage.
No comment. I was not
Wes, I'll
watching.
take you up on that offer now.
Whoop, sorry, Tony did not want to send it in there.
Definitely protesting you, man. That's like the 4th time you've done that crap.
$2,000.
Ruin my whole race because you can't understand people going around you.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
Well, Michael, I think we just got freight trained.
You're back in third. Keep hustling.
Yeah, it happens. Win some, lose some.
As long as I can maintain the top 5 or the top 10, I'll be happy.
Alright, just wanted to run late enough that we can not get a restart. Oh, someone's around. There's going to be a caution. Going to back up on the track.
Oh boy. Come on.
Jeremy, what are you doing donuts for? Yeah, you didn't win.
That car is a lap down.
Too loose. Wow.
Go get him, Jesus. I believe in you.
Big snap there from the 4 car.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I don't have anything for these front two, I don't think.
Got 10 laps to go.
Caution, though, a chance of getting past the areas too. And I don't want a caution.
Yeah, I
So-
can really use a late race caution now.
So,
Where you want me, AJ? Top, bottom, middle?
stay high, please, when I get to you.
Tan 4. Sorry, that was a bad spot. There you go.
Outside. Clear up top.
Nah, my fault, got loose. Thank you. That was scrappy.
Go get him, AJ.
Nah, I've not got the tyres for it.
Jeremy, shut up now.
Keep pushing, because they're going to be racing each other here in a bit.
I took left side tyres on that early caution and then took 4, so only had 2 left the last time I pitted.
Michael, I hope you know I'm gonna make you work for it.
Okay, it's free. No.
Honestly, I'm good just riding here. We good.
And go GT Sport.
My right rear is not happy.
Sweet Jesus.
Struggling with tight through the centre unless I get on the throttle, then it just snaps loose on me. Oh, wrecking behind.
I could have saved it.
Caution.
Oh no,
Yellow
we're gonna have
flag.
like a one-lap
They want
shootout,
you
I
from
think.
your file. Pit road
Watch
is
out.
closed right now. Catch it
Oh
up.
dear.
5 car.
Hold my brake.
People pit for tyres.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which way you were going, so I was just like,
Oh dear, oh dear. I would have happily taken
I
the
could have
third.
saved it, but it would have required me to correct right in front of you guys, and I didn't want to do that, so I just
You got
decided to
5
spin
laps
myself
to go.
out.
I think the race is over.
I think we're gonna get one lap.
How did somebody with such high already make such a crazy mistake? Wow.
I think we're gonna get a one lap shootout.
Pit road is now open.
Oh boy.
And just wait for everyone behind me to peel off now.
How dare somebody with a wrecked race car spin out? That's terrible.
Can't wait to see y'all restart right next to each other.
Okay, so we have at least 2 cars that haven't pitted behind us.
Alright, who's gonna restart in first gear? Nobody? Alright, I will.
Car
Thank you for your
25
sacrifice.
got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Leopard 25 carbide.
3 seconds to lap, a tire fall off. What do you think?
Honestly, if it's a 1-lap dash, it's not worth it.
Send it. That's the worst that can happen.
So assuming we can get 2 to go at the line, then we will have a 1-lap dash. With
Well,
no
I'm
cautions.
chastain it. I won't protest.
Well, what position are you in? Because if you're like 5th on back, I would definitely go get tires.
He's exactly fit.
Dude, I would take it because like you can make up a lot of time in 1 lap.
Oh, here they come. I thought pit lane was open last time. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, no. Oh, somebody might have got a penalty there for crossing the line and then staying out.
I just fucked myself on that.
F.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
Did you run over the cone?
Technically? Yes.
So you said you were doing so good earlier, and now you just screwed it all up.
I'll be happy if I can maintain top 10.
You have a penalty?
Surprisingly, no. And I was past the commitment line.
Oh, well.
Weird.
I'm just happy I'm only going to lose 50 iRating.
Oh, I got an opportunity to make it more.
Oh, it gave me a drop to the end. Big sad.
Do it, Brad.
Here, let me slide in real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and take tires. Since I got a drop to the end anyways.
Smart man.
1 lap
You make it back up.
So there's your penalty.
My guess would be
Yeah,
that
they're
5's
not
going to be
bad
fairly
value.
aggressive. I'll send it on the 10.
1 to go. Next time by, you've got
I
2
don't have any
laps to
evidence
go.
the 5's like that, but don't know. Instinct. I've been braking much earlier than most
77 on the
people,
right
so I
front.
could easily get run over. At least there are only 13 cars on the lead lap, so I can only fall back to 13th. As long as I cross the finish line, finish line.
Where you guys at?
Going into 3.
Nerves, nerves,
About to go
nerves.
green. Stay
I'm
focused.
going to stay low for you.
The pace car is off. Be ready. White flag. White flag. Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Oh, I got a fucking stop-go penalty.
Passing?
Yeah, bullshit.
Nice wind.
Sorry, Wes.
Thank Brad for that one.
Alright, drop down and let him pass.
Yeah, we can't do that before the green flag flies. That's just stupid. You just gave him a black for no reason.
Great win, 10. That was a good race.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
It was kind of a mess, but lots of twists and turns. That was pretty enjoyable. I'm pretty happy with 3rd.
Good win.
That sucked.
I kind of felt like once the one had dropped
Yeah,
out, I had a
sorry
chance at
about that.
winning it. But do not quite have the pace for that.
What a clown.
Just my consistency wasn't there. But third is
Let
good.
me pull a
About
slide job
plus
and
24
get
on
loose in front of you
iRacing.
and wonder why you run into the back of me.
Entertaining race.
You're still mad about that?
2x. I'm very happy. Let's have a look at tyres. Oh, right side's 89, 85. Oh, that was a really enjoyable one. Might do another one this week. Probably Friday, maybe Saturday evening. Until then, goodbye.